Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Harrell, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Pass to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Outside Beal. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And here are the Heat. Intercepted. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Kuzma outside. And a missed layup. Now Hero. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Beal. Offensive rebound. Gafford. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. He'd have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry looking around. Butler against Kuzma. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Here's Dinwiddie. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Wizards trail by 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside, Beal. Over Lowry. The Wizards with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Pass to Hero. He kicks it to Tucker. Outside, Butler. 5 to shoot. At the top of the key, Lowry. No one covering.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dinwiddie outside. Miami grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
There's Dinwiddie. His last outing, he had 8 points. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal. Gafford kicks to Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Butler feeling out a bit. Adebayo against Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Hornets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wizards trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Beal. Kuzma against Butler. Outside for Beal. Shoots over Hero.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Lowry, no good. Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Beal gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Hero. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Butler. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Butler passes to Tucker. Shoots over Kuzma. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 11.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Washington calls timeout.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Otto Bayer. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis Bertans comes in for Montrezl Harrell. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Hachimura with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Beal from long range. And again, Washington with the triple.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Oladipo against Beal. And here's Oladipo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Wizards trail by 8. Neto surveying the floor. Into the lane. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Butler. They get it back. He dishes it to Morris. Shoots over Hachimura. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Wizards making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Neto over Lowry. Neto can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot is good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Wizards trail by 10. Caldwell Pope outside. Now here's Bryant. No points in the game yet for him. Bertans' shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Bryant. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Dedmon with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Dedmon throws it down.
Now we get used to this. Dedmon on the receiving end of the alley-oop.
Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bertans. Lays it up and banks it in. Bertans got his second basket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Lowry. He picked up 15 points in their last one against New Orleans.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Here's Neto, guarded by Robinson. Bryant against Robinson, just 4 to shoot. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Heat leading by 8. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Robinson. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Morris. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Bryant kicks to Caldwell Pope. Right wing. The 3 from Bertans. Morris with the rebound. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler goes in. Rebound by the Wizards.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Hachimura. And another miss by Washington. From the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Well, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Washington. In it forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Neto in at the 2 guard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And here are the Heat now. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Neto, guarded by Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Morris. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford comes in for Davis Bertans, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Hachimura. And he makes the first, but misses the second. They get it again. Here's Gafford. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Miami leading by 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oladipo goes in. And the rejection by Gafford. Deep 2 from Robinson. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dinwiddie. Releases. And another miss by Washington. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. It's good from long range. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo outside with the drive, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The free throw drops for Oladipo. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
In the 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Over to the wing, to the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Beal, a 20-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes to Hero. Steps back and shoots. Here's Tucker. And the pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 14. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now Hero. He's covered by Beal. Hero with it. 9 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Gafford. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Inside. Dinwiddie with the steal. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Lowry. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hero. Now here's Beal. He's guarded. Oh, wow!
That's a little something extra from Montrez.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Hero. To the wing on the left. Here's Strus. Offline with his 3. Wizards trail by 13. To the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Kuzma. Back to Beal. Gafford inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter. Miami leading by 9. Passes it to Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And Hero drops them both.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6, 5 on the clock. And it's Hero missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Hands the 12-footer. Adebayo's got 8.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Dinwiddie outside. Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. The Heat leading by 13. Drives to the hoop.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Beal taking his time here. Pass to Gafford. He gets that one. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Davis Bertans checks in for Daniel Gafford. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Harrell.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now, here's Bertans. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Let's not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Passes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here is Hachimura. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bertans. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Hachimura against Butler. Out left to the wing. Outside Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Lowry's got 8 points.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 13. Dedmon with the block. Outside Lowry. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Morris is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. Ryan is checked in for the Wizards. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. Dishes it to Beal. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Free throw good, Robinson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for Washington. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Wizards trail by 15. Outside, Beal. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Robinson. Back to Morris. Pass to Dedmon. Outside, Butler. Shoots over Hachimura. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him. .34 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Beal. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 9 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And here is Butler. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against New Orleans.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. We got our offensive rebounds too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Butler. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, flashy play by Harrell off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 11 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now, here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Harrell. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And the 3 off target.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Wizards trail by 13. Outside for Beal. Shoots over Hero. Beal can't get it to go.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now, here's Adebayo. It's good from long range. And that's 10 points for Butler.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Here's Gafford. 7 points in the game. The Wizards with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Adebayo flies in.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Wizards. It's an 18-point game. Beal from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Beal. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Kuzma. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Raul Netos checked in for Bradley Beal. Washington calls timeout.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Shot from the inbound. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Neto finds Dinwiddie. Shoots. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now, Hero, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Lowry. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So it's the Wizards now, trailing by 17. Dinwiddie attacking to the paint. Here's Harrell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Wizards trailed by 19. Here's Neto. Teardrop shot, and Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 12 points for Butler. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
There's Dinwiddie. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. That's short off the rim.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Neto, the pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Gafford. 7 points in the game. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards with another miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Right side Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Neto. Pass to Harrell. Here's Neto. Wizards passing it around. Shoots a fader. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Now, here's Lowry. 12 points for him. Oladipo for 3. It's stolen by Bryant. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Beal comes in for Raul Neto. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. Pass
to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 7 points for Robinson.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Caldwell Pope outside. And that one, good.
And good touch there on the floater. A shot KCP is adding to his arsenal.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Beal against Lowry. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Beal. Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Lowry passes to Morris. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Passes it to Beal. And here is Hachimura. Caldwell Pope with it. Lowry picks him up. There's Beal with the three. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Hachimura. Off target with the jump hook.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And Miami making a change here. Strus is checked in. Hachimura heads them both. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now Oladipo. Robinson for 3. And he stays with it. There's the pass to Dedmon. It's stolen by Bryant. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. At that time working inside.
Now here's Oladipo. To Dedmon. Kicks to Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 13.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Beal against Robinson. And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here is Robinson. He's got 13. Morris outside. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Robinson passes to Dedmon. Back to Robinson. Oladipo outside. Robinson left side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon's shot is off. Wizards trail by 21. Outside, Beal. Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him.
was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
One-on-one here. Here's Pertinis. It's hauled in by the Heat. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Morris. It's blocked. And here's Caldwell Pope. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. The Heat leading by 21. Beal with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Wizards. Now here's Dinwiddie. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beal finds Dinwiddie. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bertans for 3. Can't connect. And so it's Miami cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. In at forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. And it's Bryant in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Kuzma against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo finds Robinson. And they recover it. Offensive rebound Heat. Butler passes to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal with it. Butler covering. Beal's shot is good.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Driving in, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Hachimura hits them both. The Heat leading by 20. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the elbow. Over Bryant. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now, here's Oladipo. Butler passes to Tucker. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 20.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
The pass to Harrell. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Double team on Adebayo. And they pick up 2. 16 points for Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Wizards trail by 20. Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Beal with it for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
He'd have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Pass to Hero. Now here's Tucker. He's defended by Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Butler. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's good for 2. Here's Oladipo. To the middle. Butler, no good. Wizards trail by 15. Here's Beal. The kick out to Bryant. Kuzma against Butler. The second chance effort. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Oladipo for 3. Bryant with the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And that one's good by Butler.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Wizards trail by 19. Beal the pass to Harrell. Dinwiddie outside. Harrell with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
That's good from Harrell.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo. And a change for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Miami. They lead by 17. Lowry passes to Butler. Tucker with the ball. He's defended by Harrell. Tucker dishes to Lowry. shoots over Dinwiddie. The shot by Lowry, no good. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Dinwiddie attacking, out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The Heat leading by 17. Now Lowry. Passes to Hero. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Wizards shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Beal from long range. Offensive rebound. Gafford. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Lowry kicks to Butler. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And that one's good. Beal.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Butler. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Wizards trail by 18. Here now is Dinwiddie. He lobs it up.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Hero from long range. That one, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That will be foul number 5 on him. Kuzma outside. That's tipped. Butler with the steal.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Washington calls timeout. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Now here's Beal. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Hero with it. He's covered by Beal. Three-pointer, and Tyler Hero gets the three. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
So it's Washington now. Now here's Dinwiddie. The pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Count it.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here is Lowry. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Harrell. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Now Hero. The three-pointer no good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Bam Adebayo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lowry finds Hero. Here's Butler. Passes it to Lowry. And here's Tucker. He's defended by Harrell. A nice shot by Tucker.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.